Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANSgear. We're upstairs with some brand new pants. Empire and JT CMDR pants or Commander pants. It's a brand new pant offering from these guys, heading on that trend of lightweight, mobile, comfortable jogger style pants that are cutting back on the bulky padding and increasing the flexibility, the lightweight, the airiness, and just the comfort of paintball pants. So here we've got them right here. This is the Empire version of the CMDR pant, the Commander pant right here. We'll go ahead and open it up so you can see it through the front. Right here. So we'll start through the top. The top does have an elastic waistband on it right there. Plus, it has the drawstring on it. So a lot of guys love the drawstring. They love to, make sure they can cinch them up right there and not rely just on the elastic of the waistband to keep their pants up. Because honestly, if you just rely on the waistband and then you put a pack on and you've got the pack hanging off your back as well, elastic isn't always going to help. It's going to, do somewhat of a job, but it's not going to keep everything up. Having that drawstring on there really makes a difference in keeping those pants up. Inside there, we don't have any mesh or netting or anything inside there, so nothing to get caught on anything else that you might be wearing underneath these pants. If you're going to go a little bit extra on the knee pads or you're going to wear some sliders underneath, you don't need extra stuff in there to just get all tangled up with everything. So extra nice on the inside, no extras. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, there's no netting on the inside. That's what I'm getting at right there. Moving down the front, we've got weatherproof zippers. So it's going to help keep out the extra dirt or rain or paint or whatever happens to be coming at you by having those little flaps that kind of cross over each other and seal up that zipper. And it's got both of those on the front right here. Moving through the crotch area right here, we do have that stretch material so that the upper section is going to stretch right here, as well as it traveling all the way through the inseam right here, all the way down through the crotch. So we've got nice stretch right there. So whether you're kneeling or ducking or crawling, rolling, whatever you're doing right there, you're not blowing out the inside of your pants. No one wants to blow out their pants right there. And that stretch runs all the way through. I mean, you can see we've got that micro stretch going all the way through right here, which is great. We want as much stretch as possible in the front of our pants, and this has got a ton of stretch going on right there. Well, we make our way down the front, and we've got some padding in here, but it's not thick padding. And I can take that padding and I can bundle it right up. You can see I can turn that padding into a nice little ball right there. So this is high strength, what is it? High strength polyethylene is what they're calling it, HSP. Knees right there. So we've got a little bit of padding in them, plus we've got some reinforced material. So even though it's padded, it's going to help keep it from ripping, fraying, or getting destroyed as you're just charging through whatever environment you're charging through. But for some people, this is not enough padding. For me, I would probably still wear knee pads underneath this, but that's just me. My knees like knee padding on them. Some guys don't mind this, and if they're only playing on turf, then maybe this is enough. But if you're not just playing on turf, you might need a little bit more knee padding, but it's nice to see some knee padding in here. It's not just a reinforced knee, it's a reinforced knee with a little bit of padding inside of it. You can see how thin that still is right there, but it does have padding in there. Move our way down to the bottom right here, a little bit of stretch, but we have that cuffed elastic bottom right here, and then of course the tapered jogger fit going all the way down to the bottom. Cuffs keep your the bottoms of your pants from getting underneath your cleats or getting stuck and then either ripping and destroying or causing you to trip. Tripping's funny, but this is just going to help you so you don't look funny. We've got pod swabs both sides right there. So if you're looking for somewhere to put somewhere to look up barrel swab, pod swab, well, you might feel a bit of pod swab in there. I don't know if you'd carry a pod swab on the field with you, but you can definitely fit a barrel swab inside there. Wide enough to fold it and slide it in. It's not a literally long, skinny one. It is shorter because you're going to be folding your swab and then putting it down inside there. On the back side, we have the stretch action up at the top right here where your lumbar, your pad pack is going to be sitting. Your pad pack. I'm having trouble with words this morning. Pad pack. With your pod pack up on the back side right here, it's going to help with just keeping that comfortable, and it's going to help with being able to stretch and flex when you are bending over. Plus, when your pad's moving around, or your pack's moving around, it's going to help just keep everything in the right spot. So it's got some give to it right there. And then we talked about that stretch zone through the crotch right there, giving us a nice stretch all the way through. And then we're looking through the back side right here. We've got the Empire logo on the back side, and this back is like super breathable, super lightweight material on the back side right there. Coming all the way down to our cuffed bottom right there. Now this is the Empire version right here. You can see that one more time and give that a little flipperoo right there. But there's also a JT version, which is this one right here. And these will be available in different colors, but whether you want the Empire version or whether you want the JT version, it's the same pant, same setup. This is the back of the JT one right there. Flip it over. This is the front side of it. You can get either or. So whether you're repping the JT brand, you're repping the Empire brand, you have a choice on both sides right there. But the pants are exactly the same. The JT Commander pants and the Empire Commander pants, they're the same, just different branding on those two. So here it is, guys. Another great pair of pants. I love the trend of pants right now going from big, bulky to lightweight, comfortable, and mobile. Love it, love it, love it. So here we have them. Get on the website, check out all the sizing. Brand new pants from Empire and JT. The CMDR pants available on the website. Get yours today at ANSgear.com.